Hello guys, how are you today? I'm back here on this game. Now a couple of things have changed since you were here last because I couldn't stop. Only a couple, okay? And then it was like, slap your hand. Stop, Ava, stop. I can't remember where the last video ended, I'm gonna be honest. I do have this we have a little up, guys. We have this little chop up. It looks like a little boat. Isn't that cute? I think that is adorable. And it's chopping up some seaweed. So look what's happened to our food. We've actually got proper amounts of food. And it's very exciting. I think that's pretty cool. We don't have any fish at the moment. And I got a really bad feeling that our storage is about to... Okay, well, we still got some going on there. That's good. These have been updated. Just the two of them so far. So, you know, wood is drying a lot quicker than it was. We have picked up some metal bits. I wonder if that means we can make metal plates. But we need to get back to the research. Research is life, you know, that it's just science. You always go for science, guys. I love the science. So we can make the storage yards bigger. We've got the house thing now. I was actually thinking about doing this because I could just put one house down and then everybody's sorted, right? Although I don't know what it would actually take. Oh, it takes these though, and that's a problem because I don't know how to do that yet. All right, so what do we have? We have wooden walkways, a birdhouse, but then you've got to feed the things. I can't even feed my people, so we're not going to do that just yet. What do we have? This sounds like a good plan because that would make those things. Oh, see, now there's a thing. An oil refinery. It produces oil. From what, I wonder? Well, we'd have to do this first because we need those. But an electro grafter turns electric scrap into various items like batteries, generators, and solar panels. Wow. Of course, we don't have any of those either. So don't get too excited there, Sunshine. A water container. What is this going to do for us? Stores water. Well, that's nice. It's just look at it. I love this. It's like a floating water cooler. Oh God, I love it. Sometimes the game just strikes you funny. This seems like a really good plan. Oh God, but see, do we have that? Do we actually have this now? We have this. Oh, I have to do that, guys. Oh yes, oh yes. My little fingers are just like going, ooh. A mooring point. Okay, now that sounds like it could be a good thing too, but I'm not sure how much we actually need it. So, batteries and solar. You know what? What do I need for this? I would need 3 of those, and you'd have to have the batteries to store things. It costs a battery to make a battery. Of course it does. Perfect sense. What is this? Is just for tarting up the place, right? Makes your town more delightful. I approve. All right, let's do maybe this one. Maybe this one. Just so we can start getting these bits and bobs, right? It looks like they're going to be necessary for other places, so all right, do it. I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's a wrong answer. You need everything, right? So just, yeah. I want it all. Okay, where are we off to? I guess over here, because this would be seaweed. That sounds good. Let's go get these things. It looks like I can snag all 4 of these. If I scoots enough, will we be able to get into that too? Maybe. That would be cool. Cool beans. Can you reach all the stuff? Maybe. We'll be able to reach a bunch, but anyway. Okay, so let's start with these. Actually, you know what? Let's start with putting more storage places down. And now I feel like, oh, I should have went for the storage research first. You know, you can't win for losing. It's all good. So that's going to go there. And they will do these in order. So I'm thinking here, Can we click on this and have it salvaged? Ooh, more stuff. 2 batteries. Is this perfect or what? It was. It really, really was. So we'll have one guy doing the salvaging. Somebody will be, yeah, they're over here doing the power generation, the little hamster wheel thing. And we get some science going on. So that's all good. Let's see if we can build this seaweed thing. What do I need for that? I need 3 of, well, I guess we did good going for the metal bits, right? We absolutely did good going for the metal bits, because, yeah, there you go. Are you done? They just do it till it's finished. Well, that's pretty sweet, actually. That's pretty good. Okay. The unbottler cleans some of the pollution. Unbottles the fish. Unbottles fish. So, I mean, it produces fish. Does that mean we put fish in and it takes the bottles out? I wonder. Building cost. That's just a walkway. I'm wondering, okay, let's see. If I look at something I already know how it works. We put this in. It produces that in a seaweed sheet. We have to put those things, but we need the seaweed to put in. I just want all of it right freaking now, okay? I think maybe this, partly because it's going to be really, really fast. It'll let us generate, you know, energy that can keep up with the deficit that this is creating. A woodworking shed, so I need one of these to go down, and that needs more floaty bits. Okay, then let's make more floaty bits. Or maybe I just need plastic for more. No, yeah, I just need more plastic. Okay, well, there's the thing. And I don't have any. I've got this queued, then wood. All right, this one, we're not going to do it in this order. Let's just remove that one. And we will floaty bit this one instead. And actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and say, work, you little blighters, work. And we do have this going on over here, which has got some exciting things. Shiny. And then we'll pick up the wood, and then more plastic, and there's always so much to do. And I want it now. I think, okay, we've got a seaweed thing going over here. How's about we do this? If we put in a small storage bit here, now hopefully I will be able to enlarge this later. I'm just thinking something that's close and tidy. I wonder if we can upgrade them. Let's see, before I do that, will I be able to upgrade? There is not an upgrade button. That's unfortunate. That's too bad. 20 items. Because I think if we just, you know, put it next to the food, we could take this one and we'll play around and just try to keep seaweed and food in it. And then we'll put our little seaweed farms along here too. Assuming we ever get one. Yeah. So, we will need more rope, but we need the seaweed to come in for that, I guess. And a scrapsmith. We just gotta wait on the floaters. We just gotta wait on plastic. Okay. Fine. We will need more rope, which is taking food away. But they'll be bringing food in from here, so that's okay. It's all good. Zip up a little bit there, folks. Yes, haul the little things. Where are they? Oh, they're going to the island first. Well, I hadn't expected that, but, you know, that's cool. I don't really have a problem with that at all. Because I need everything that's on there. Give me stuff. I guess getting boats, these guys would travel a lot faster. They'd probably be able to come back with bigger loads too, wouldn't they? That would be good. That would be very good. I hope I have storage for these things. What's in here? Okay, we got some. That's good. We got some. And then this one is here now, except I was hoping this one would be okay, let me pause for a minute. I just want to, if we go none, then we could say I want a seaweed spore or raw seaweed or seaweed sheets. What is that? A goblet roll. Pork and beans. Just to keep things tidy here, and when the other seaweed comes in, right? Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we're gonna do this. This is just gonna be a little. This is gonna be our little sushi bar. That's good. Which is, yeah, it's our little sushi bar. I like it. It's the beginnings, guys. It's the beginnings. You need to be making probably more firewood because we have no wood, and always with wooden planks. You know what? If we had one of each, we could just have them running all the time, but we don't have enough wood for that. It's starting to feel like wood is going to be a bottlenecked issue, a problem. There's so much plastic left in the world, but you know, wood rots and things. So somebody is coming up here now. That's lovely. And hopefully they will be, no, they put it in here, didn't they? They did. Well, that's okay. You know, it's okay. We have, see, we have a salad. Just one, but it's salad. And we have 7 of these, so I'm hoping we get to plant those, right? Sounds like a plan. And they're just going. Okay, they moved it out though, or probably because they were using it. I think my guys are ignoring me, folks. I think they're just going, yeah, you know what? Whatever. We'll sort it later. Okay, so we have to check. We still don't have enough floaty bits for that. We just have to have more plastic coming in. Okay, we have water being made. We have invented water. And we have the generator. The little generator now is ready. Our little bicycle. But we're going to need those. So we just got to get that up first. That's got to be the thing. This is the priority at this point because we ain't going anywhere till that gets itself sorted out. Yeah, oh, the tune, and I've been watching Midsummer Murders again lately. Oh, well, it's a thing. Makes me happy. Okay, so what we could be doing more research, I guess. Should we be salvaging or doing research? We need all the things is the problem. Okay, so the wrecked cars has been salvaged. That has been fully salvaged. They will be heading over to Plastic Land here in a minute. And when we've got wood we need to pick up, and then more of the other. You know, like so, and like so. And we'll have a couple of people working on those. I don't want to hear the reports, guys. Day 11 reports. Like, don't tell me. I'm just go. Just go. Just leave me alone, okay? So as soon as that plastic comes in, we can build this. Because we've got a few of those. It'd be nice to be using up some of that. What are we going to research next? Ooh, all the science. Wood power generator. I don't even want to. I really feel like wood is going to be our problem. But we have to get to that. So we're going to have to learn it, whether or not we even want to use it. All right, back to the beginning. Wood walkways. Well, we have this. No, we don't. Oh, these are wooden. We're using plastic things. Oh. And the birdhouse, but then I have to feed them. Will increase the visibility radius. Oh, I like that a lot. A storage yard stores more stuff. That's only 2. That's going to go so fast. Let's get that done. Just do it. Just do it. Do. Gosh, it's a cute little game. I love the colors. It's so bright and happy. We're dealing with litter, and it's so bright and happy. Oh my gosh. Toots adorbs. You know, the Sims has Cottage Life out now, and I had been watching that for from the day it was announced. I think I was checking it every day, going, I'm gonna start a series. I'm gonna start a series. I'm so excited. And then you get involved. All these other little games come along. RAF came along and just completely took over my life. And then Forza, and then Motorsport Manager. And you get involved with all these things, and I completely forgot. Sims just went right out of my head. And I thought it'd be fun. We could start a new place and build a little farm and get a family going and set up some challenges of some sort for ourselves, which I think you guys should be telling me about. I do. You pick something and then we'll do that. I would like that a lot. Because, you know, I'll just end up doing something that is like, yeah, I've done that before. It was a lot of fun. Let's do that again. You know, it's like watching a movie over, right? I loved it the first time. Let's do it again. Gosh, excuse me. Okay, wait. We can do this now. Ooh. That's a big honker. Okay. Well, we don't want it too far away from all this storage stuff, so I suppose there you be. There you be, sweetie pie. Okay, what are we going to do for research? Everything. 120. It's a little floating boat. Aw. 6 minutes. A scrapsmith oil refinery. A solar still would be. I wonder how much that works. To do produces water. It's expensive to build. I mean, that's a lot. And it says it slowly generates a small amount. So how many would I need, I wonder, to keep these guys going? A fish kebab. A mooring point, salvage boats. You know what? It's only 2. Let's do that. It's not too bad to build either. What does this take to build? That's not dreadful either. Fishing boats. Cool. Do it. Look, we have a new building. Now this one probably, I'm thinking this would need power, right? The queue is empty. So it needs firewood. All right, let's queue up. You know what? Just do a bunch. Do all we can because we're going to need them. But we need more firewood. So, and we're going to need more of these at some point because you always do. And now we're going to be out of wood again, although we have this. We do have a few here, right? How many? 31. Okay. Not dreadful. Not at all dreadful. And the plastic is going out as fast as we can pick up the litter and recycle. That's wonderful, isn't it? I mean, it really is. It really is. Do I need to upgrade this, I wonder? I guess I did. So, yay. We have a few seaweed. We should probably chop some up for food before I use it all for rope. I need that. What do I need? I need 3 of those metal-y bits, and we will need more rope. So we will need rope. Don't eat all your rope there, sunshine. You will need rope. It's like, do you want to grow food or do you want to eat food? And we may not be able to do both if we're not careful. Which is a little funny. Okay, so we're waiting on metal plates to happen, and that was waiting on firewood to happen, as I recall. All of the firewood didn't get just sent over to here or something, did it? Wooden planks and fire. Did I not queue up a bunch of firewood? I thought I had. The scrapsmith is doing. Does it need to be attached? Items, yeah, I know that. Maybe just firewood. I guess this is just working with fire. Because you always, because it's just melting it down, right? It's just melting the scraps into a block of something. do, 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 do. I guess the only buildings we have to worry about attaching will have that little nubbin on top here. And without that, then there's not an issue. How's this going? Okay, that's coming along. Good job. We have just the 4 left, which is being used so quickly. And then we need to get that wood in. So it's just that point in the game where you wait. Look at that. We don't have any problems beside anybody. They've gotten happier. They're sleeping better. I guess Sir D there doesn't snore or anything, because that's working out really well. Salvage marker is gone. Now they will go on to this one, as they do. And we just gotta wait on the wood to come in, don't we? And then more plastic, and hope the food goes out. Yeah. So we need more plastic, and we need the metal stuff. All right. So what are we going to research while we wait? We're sitting here anyway. Let's do a salvage boat. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. That's going to be fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. And then where are we going? Back up. Where to? There's some food there. Or is it not? It's got the little green. Does that mean we've cleared that then, right? Do they grow back, I wonder? There's fish there. There's something here. Polluted wood, but it's wood. I guess we could just keep going there. I mean, we can go back to things, but some of them, well, we obviously haven't done anything there, have we? And I don't see a green flag on all of these. I don't know. I mean, we can see that they're there. That's got cars. That was handy, though. They had a lot of electrical stuff, didn't it? That might be good. It might be all right. It's a long haul, though. What is this? Sick drifters. Ooh. Microplastics. Crash of disease fatigue. Well, she's gone to bed to sleep. I don't know. I wouldn't know what to do about it. A garbage juicer. Well, no wonder you're sick. Oh my goodness. Oh. CC McFlush, the garbage juicer extraordinaire. Oh, her lifestyle has caught up with her. It's awful when that happens. I have no idea what to do about it either. I mean, I have no clue. I have no idea what to do about that. We got 2 people. I don't know if I should have them doing it or not. Oh gosh. Okay, well, we have some dry wood. You know what? We've got 2 people salvaging, but maybe we should just have 1, because they tend to prioritize that, and we do have some other things. We need some wood taken off here, some wood put on here, although, yeah, there's wood there to do that too, because we've got to get the firewood stuff going. And we have to get it into this building and not everything into water. Water, water everywhere. So it only needs the 1 firewood, and 2 scraps to make a thing. So, and we've got to have 3 immediately or sooner. Really, like now. I just need it now, please. So, firewood. Queued up. Well, we have 1 person sleeping off a lifestyle choice. One is swimming. I don't even know where the other person is. She's ill. He is doing what? Oh, making water. Okay. Stoking the fires of waterness. I hope that's not another ill one. No, they're sick drifters. Okay. It's just still CC. Poor little McFlush. She's having a bad day. Yeah, I have no idea what we would do about that either. I mean, do we have anything in here for medicine stuff? I don't remember seeing it. Salvaging boat. What do we have? Watchtowers, storage houses. Yeah, well, refineries. Let's clean up the environment. Unbottler. Maybe that would be a good idea. A fish washer as opposed to a dishwasher. Okay, you know what? Maybe we got to go for that. We got to get rid of some of the pollution. Mooring point. Oh, we can do these now. Oh, I am a whole excited. Wow. Okay, well, we'll get the unbottler, and then we're going to do some battery stuff and things. Nobody wants to make wood, huh? Nope. Nobody cares. Wow, having one person out of commission really puts a knock into things, doesn't it? Are you really feeling it? Huh. I mean, we could move the boat over, but whatever. Oh, she's up. She's all better now. And she's moving stuff from storage. She's starting to make some floaty bits. I approve. That's a good thing, too. We need those. But, man, I really, really, really want to make this. Well, we need the floaty things, so that's okay. Is there a button that I have just missed somewhere that says, make this important? Import, export, on, durability. I don't see anything that would indicate. Okay, well, at least they've got the wood up there again. That's good. This needs rope, so I don't dare. Oh, these were supposed to have been upgraded, weren't they? They just haven't gotten there yet. Okay. Can't really do much here because, you know, there's nothing to chop. We have the two, but I'm afraid I'll need another rope for something. So it's like suffer. They are swimming. I guess I could move the boat closer to that. It seems like it would be a kindness, right? There's fish over here. We could go and see if we can get our unbottler up first. I think that loses my buoy, though. Buoy? Or David Bowie? One of those. Does it get any bigger? I'm just wondering. I want to make sure I caught everything that might be kicking around up there. We're good. Kidding, 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 kidding. The unbottler. And then we were talking about some power things, right? The batteries, solar panels. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Let's do that next. Yeah. Should be fine. Because then we can start polluting the world in new and exciting ways. We're still not good. Well, I guess we're just waiting on the dry wood. Oh, okay. Does it actually take 2 pieces of wood to make a fire? That's harsh. It kind of is. That's, man, and I can't find anything to plant trees. I wonder if there's Steam Workshop mods for this game. I mean, probably not. It's still really early in. And who is ill this time? Microplastics. Well, dang. Oh. That's just gross. That you're actually getting ill because of the plastic in your body. Oh, I am disgusted. Okay, I'm gonna quit this one. I'm gonna end this one and let him lay over there barfing his guts out and doing whatever it does. We'll get this mess cleaned up. Um, just let some of this stuff process through, and next time out we'll see about starting our first little farm. Yeah, I'm quite excited. It'll be good. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for your kindness. I appreciate the views, the thumbs up, the comments. John, I read your comment this morning. I hope if you're watching this, just thank you. I woke up to one of those days where you get bad news, something, you feel clumsy, you drop things, somebody else comes in with a problem, things are just, you get a message, it's like, oh my God, I don't even want to hear that. And you just, a day like that, and it's within 15 minutes, you go, that's it. I'm canceling today. I'm just going back to bed. I'm going to hide under the covers or something. And then I was looking through comments and just thank you. I really appreciate it. The day's better now. Bye. Thank you to everyone who makes my life possible. Bye-bye, guys.